Some people might not like this, but I have to keep it real with you. I registered Democrat. I've never registered Republican. I've never voted Republican. I intended to join the Democratic Party last year. I wanted to be a Democrat. But what the heck is going on? What in the world are the Democrats doing? I love equality. I love activism. I love social justice. I love the environment. But there's nothing liberal about the modern day Democratic Party or the modern day liberal media. Nothing. There's nothing liberal about celebrities. There's nothing liberal about the late night hosts. Guys, what are you doing? There's not even a platform anymore. The platform is literally hate Trump. Hate. Let's make fun of him. Let's joke about him. Let's talk about him the whole time. That's literally what got him elected. You nonstop give the guy attention, but then have no solution for the thing that you're making fun of. It's just a bunch of empty identity politics, which is race, religion, gender, xenophobe. The delusion is getting unbearable. Joe Kennedy's speech was not good. That was not good at all. It was not authentic. It didn't feel real. It just felt like this weird pull the string on the doll, spin the wheel, and pick the random hashtag activism of the month, which is fine, but you have all the liberal media acting like it was great. This is literally why Trump won. There is no self-accountability anymore on the Democratic Party side. They think pointing the finger at others is going to solve all their problems. But it's not. It's just chasing people like me and millions of other people away from the Democratic Party. I did a street interview recently which pretty much sums up all the things that the resistance like about the Democratic Party. How do you feel about the 2018 political climate?
I'm actually glad you asked. I actually follow that quite closely. I think that it's a little stormy right now, but I think the Democrats have a chance to take the swing in 2018 and take control of the House and the Senate, and therefore neuter the Republican agenda.
What do you think is the best thing that the Democrats are doing? What's your favorite thing about them?
Not a whole lot, really, especially with the recent developments. I'll just put it that way. But I more identify with the way that they view the world.
There's nothing there.
Neuter the Republican agenda.
What do you think is the best thing that the Democrats are doing? What's your favorite thing about them?
Not a whole lot, really.
They have people in this TV show that they forgot to do the most important thing for Republicans and Democrats alike, and all human beings. Self-accountability. Look in the mirror, self-reflect, and get better yourself. Hating on Donald Trump and Republicans only goes so far. I wasn't feeling half of what Donald Trump was saying on his campaign trail, but to counter him was not a solution, was not a brilliant idea. It was just this empty vacuum of fake activism, fake feminism, calling everything racist, sexist, and xenophobic instead of having an intelligent back and forth discussion and dialogue. I mean, just look at Debbie Wasserman Schultz.
What one thing can you point out that the Democrats, that Leader Schumer, what one thing did he get, from Republicans to justify shutting down the government in the first place?
So the one thing I would say that he did get is the potential for momentum. Then maybe we can be in a position to get the House and the president to come on board.
I'm still hung up, though, and I know Americans are listening, and they heard you say, and it's reverberating, potential for momentum, and they're thinking, potential for momentum, was that really worth shutting the government down for? Potential for something.
Even CNN isn't feeling that. What the heck is potential for momentum? That's not a policy, that's not a stance, that's not a solution. That's certainly not leverage in a bipartisan deal. This is ridiculous. The only thing that they have left is the fact that people hate Donald Trump so much that they're willing to run in circles like a hamster on a wheel instead of self-reflecting and realizing the reason he won is because other politicians are that awful. That's why he won. More personal attacks and less policy than any presidential candidate ever. That's why they lost, but they keep doing it and keep shoving it down our throats. They think Oprah's gonna make it better. The Grammys, the Oscars, the Emmys, every celebrity. The celebrity elite class has every sort of diversity except one of the most important ones. Diversity of thought. It's not just about shipping a bunch of people based on their race, religion, and gender into a box and telling them to act how you want them to act. It's about true diversity. But what's their idea of a solution? Mocking, attacking, threatening, and telling everybody that you can't be part of our side if you don't agree with us. That's literally why Trump won. And there's tens of millions of people who don't even like Trump, who feel disenfranchised. But instead of listening to them and being open to what they're saying, the Democrats, the media, the celebrities, and the late night hosts keep attacking people. Attack, and then using the same clip over and over of people from middle America with a southern accent just to laugh at them and act like everybody who supports Trump is just like that, when it's not even true. And it's not really nice to do anyway. So I am, just like millions of others, an ex-Democrat who will never vote for the Democratic Party again unless you guys can do something other than this disgusting loop that you're putting people in. Because there's literally nothing there. And I've talked to thousands of people. I've been asking everybody. I don't just sit in an echo chamber, and I'm waiting to hear something of substance. If Joe Kennedy is the best that they have, it's going to be a long 7 years for the Democratic Party, the mainstream media, the celebrities, the late night hosts, and anybody who takes what they say as gospel. I say this because I do want to unite America. I'm sick of the division. I'm sick of the hate. I'm sick of the negativity from both sides. But it's going to take real compromise and real discussions to get to that point. And that's something that I don't see in my fellow liberals and hippies and activists like I thought I would see, and I'm very, very disappointed. Thank you so much for listening. If you'd like to support my news analysis, check out in the description below the title or in the comment section. God bless you, God bless your family, God bless America, God bless the world, and let's all take a moment to do one of the most important things. Look in ourselves, take self-accountability, take self-responsibility, and be the change that we want to see in the world. It starts with us, each of us, not from constantly hating and judging others and having no solution of your own. Much love.
Bob Ross, you'll never see me tripping. Got the vision, I don't even need assistance. Bob Ross, all I do is chill. My life is a thrill, for real, Bob Ross. I be too calm for the drama. You don't wanna cause a problem, I'll solve it, Bob Ross. All I do is win. Don't mess with the king, for real, Bob Ross.